5 seconds. We're going to say recording is on.
Recording is on.
There's my lady. All right. I'm going to start to scribble and kind of like vibe for a second. And then we're going to go from there. My sister. Wait, okay. Is this an uncle? Is Tommy an uncle?
No.
Why do they keep talking about your mom, though? Why do they keep talking about your mom? Why does he keep talking about your mom?
I think he used to date my mom.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Tommy or Tony?
Tony. Who's Tony?
Oh, yeah.
Tony is your uncle. Okay, cool. Okay. Because he's like, I'm the uncle. I'm like, yes, who's the uncle? And he's like, okay, hang on. Speaking of being loud and obnoxious, he said I was the fat uncle that everybody wanted to be around. He's like, but hey, I knew how to have a good time. I was serious though. I'd keep them in line. Hang on. Boom, bang. He goes, all of a sudden, I just went out. Boom, bang. That was it. Hang on. I just want you to, I will try. If you could put their voice in my voice box, this is what it would sound like. Okay.
I already got it.
Okay, cool. That's literally, this is part of the phrases. Okay, let me vibe again for a second. He's very strong.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wait, is Samuel Tony's dad?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Because he's like, I'm here with my dad. I was like, who's your dad? He's like, you got him on your screen. I was like, oh, that's your dad. Okay. He's like, not as sharp as me, but he's a good man. And then he's like, where do you think he got that from? So it's like they're having a conversation here together. Margaret. Do you know Margaret? I know that sounds very random. Margaret or Margie or something like that. Maggie, Margie. Okay, or an M name. Keep that in your head and move on. Hang on real quick. Because the older one's talking about an M-A-R name.
Maria.
It really? What is it?
Maria?
Is it M-A-R?
Yep, M-A-R-I.
Oh, okay, who is that?
Mother.
Really? That's your mom?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Because you choose M-A-R. I'm like, okay, hang on. Aw. Best daughter you could have.
Oh.
That's so sweet. So she was there with him till the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the uncle says not with me though. So he passed, nobody was really with him till the end. I mean, they saw him, that whole thing, but he passed suddenly. Hang on. Yeah, because it's almost like they're together. It's like talking to the same person, but they're different. It's weird. Sorry, this is just a spirit thing. Samuel's just like, she was there with me till the end. And then Tony comes in, he's like, not with me. And I'm like, okay, cool beans, bro. Hang on real quick. Hang on. Wait, okay. Just say it's only once. Is your mom divorced?
Yes.
Okay. Samuel's talking about the idiot. That's why I'm like, is she divorced? Because Samuel's talking about the idiot she was with before or something like that. And that's why I'm like, they don't normally talk about people like that unless it's that type of thing. Hang on. Wait, is that your dad?
Mark?
No. The person she divorced.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because, this is a whole conversation that's going on right now. He was like, the Samuel was talking about, I guess, your mom's ex-husband. He's like, oh, the idiot she was before, blah, blah, blah. He's rolling his eyes at him. And then Tony comes in and says, that's her father, shut up. And then it's like, okay, it's neutral. It's like they both have this really big commentary, and they're very, very funny together. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very funny together. Okay. Did Samuel have lung cancer?
No.
Okay, why is he talking about small cell carcinoma? Did he have cancer that ended anything?
He had prostate cancer.
Okay, did it spread up?
Not that I know of. I know he had my uncle had problems with his lungs.
Okay, hang on. He said he died from his heart mainly. Your uncle did. Did he die from his heart? Samuel said I had a weak heart from chasing all those girls. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I haven't ever heard that before in a session. Thank you. Mother's gonna kill me. Your mother's going to kill him. Hang on. Too bad he's already dead. But that was a joke, okay? Hang on. Did he? Okay, there's something about the lungs. One is about so Samuel's talking about having. That's why I'm like, he says cancer, but then he shows hardcore breathing. I know we have oxygen on the picture, which does not mean that we have hardcore breathing all the time. Like I wear oxygen sometimes because of my disease, and I don't have any issues with my lungs. Then he talks about having a weak heart. Then Tony is talking about how it almost feels like for him, it feels like a stroke or a heart attack or like an aneurysm, something that just goes bah. That's it.
Because he had heart surgery and then his lungs couldn't hold up. I guess that's what I was told. I wasn't there physically.
Tony? Really? That would okay. That's why he's showing it all in here. Okay. Hang on. Oh. They decided to take him off?
Yes, my Aunt Lisa did.
Did she decide to take him off?
My Aunt Lisa, yep.
Because he's talking about how it feels. This is a very not gross, but just normal thing. He's talking about how it feels to have something shoved down your throat. Like
he trachea.
Did he really?
They put a trachea in him, yep.
Because it's like a thing, like a ga 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 ga, and he's like you can just feel it. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. It's just very uncomfortable. And then he's like, oh, they decide to pull it. Hang on. He passed with his sister there.
Probably my Aunt Lisa.
Yeah. Was he bald all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, because he's talking about when whoever's there with him, he's obviously brain dead or something like that, but he can feel. It's weird because it's like they look out from their body, like a third, like if you're laying here, it's like me looking at that. Whoever the woman is, it's doing like this to him. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I just feel it. I feel it coming from him. It's like I'm in his body feeling it. Hang on. Oh, I have goosebumps. Hang on. Did one of them get cremated and the other one was buried?
Yes. My uncle was cremated. My papa was buried.
I should have told you what they said beforehand. This is where the joking things come in. He goes, I think this is the uncle talking, because he says, yeah, they gave him a better casket than me, and then they put me in a box. It's not a joke. It's being hilarious with it. Oh my God, that's funny. Hold on. Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold on. He still has me. The old lady still has him. Okay, does his sister have him? Who's the old lady that has him?
Probably his girlfriend at the time, Joy.
The old lady, because he goes, the old lady still has me. I'm like, oh, okay. Hang on. Just confirm her tonight. Email me and let me know. Email me and let me know. Hang on. Hold on. Are you trying to reapply or get into? I know it says a state college or something on your shirt, but they're talking about reapplying or getting into. Are you doing something like that for school?
No, I thought about that, but I never actually have done it.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Why are you not in sciences? Are you in sciences at all?
I have an associate's degree in sciences. As I have a construction technology degree.
There you go. There you go. I'm like, it's definitely not medical. I'm like, it's sciences. That's where we're at. You're not picking. You're not sticking people with needles. This is all very technical. Hang on. I like it. Why don't you do that? I don't think you would. I mean, I think you could. Hold on. I don't care too much about other people's feelings first. You would be so good if you went into like large scale development. Have you ever thought about doing that?
Like building sites and stuff like that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've actually thought about that.
Really? I mean, and okay, so it's buildings, but it's not, I think you would be even better in, well, it still is a building, but like, you know how when they go into big cities and they plan the city or whatever it is, but then they plan like these massive apartment complexes and like where they should be and things like that type of thing. That type of thing. Hang on. Hold on. Wow. Were you 17 when Samuel passed?
I was 2013, so I'm 26 now, so I'm terrible. I'm doing math in my head.
You're fine. It was 13, so you're 26. Okay.
I was young.
Yeah, you're 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18. So pretty close. 1 year off. Okay, cool. Okay. Hang on real quick. Okay. She was there to hold my hand for a second. So you weren't there with his passing, but you were there to hold his hand for a second. That's good. That's very good. Hang on. Did he have 2 wives?
Yes, he did.
One of them's passed, correct? Or do you know?
Well, it cut out.
No, you're fine. Is one of his wives passed?
They both are.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. He's talking about the 2 women, but then one of them shows up with him. One of them shows up with him. Hang on. Tragedy. Did he lose the first one to a tragedy?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
Okay. Hang on. He says with you, he says he always tried to get you to come up and talk to him, but you were either always so quiet or you were very chatty, one or the other. I'm like, oh, okay. He's talking about trying to get you to talk. Were you always very quiet with him?
Sometimes. As I got older, no.
No? Okay. Got more opinion as that went on. Hang on. Hold on. Toby says, don't let your mother overshadow you, you know? Hang on. Wants to get you. Is your mom loud and boisterous as well?
Yeah.
Okay, because he's talking about how they get together and it's like, hard like that. It's just how it sounds. And I'm like, ah.
Dynamic.
The shot. Yes. Bring up Christmas. Aw, okay. Your mom would have Christmas at her house when he would come over. They would come over.
Yes.
Okay. He's talking about bring out the shots. I guess he drank. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. He's talking about bring out the shots. Hang on. Hang on. Did he have a son?
Who? Both
Your
of them.
uncle.
My uncle, yes.
Okay. Because he's talking about his son. His son. His son. His son. Hang on. Was he still a boy when he passed? His son was still a boy when he passed?
One was going to be a senior in high school. The other one is a little bit younger. Yeah, so pretty young. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, he said they were both boys when I passed. I know at the age you are, I don't know, like in 10 years you'll look and you'll be like, wow, 18, I was just a kid. When you're 18, you're just like, I'm an adult and I'm amazing. And then you look back and you're like, you didn't know shit. What are you talking about? You know? Hang on. Do you have any questions for me right now while they're hot? Or do you think your mom or anybody would have any questions or anything? Because they're here. They're definitely around.
I want to know, like, I wasn't really there for my uncle, and I wanted to be there for him. You know that I wanted to be there for him?
Yeah. Hang on. He says, don't cry. You're pretty to cry. You're too pretty to cry. Like just being like, you're too pretty to cry. I'm like, it's okay. Hang on. He says, I wasn't thinking anything else but get this thing the hell out of me. Like, or whatever it is. Like, he's very straightforward. Normally, it's more like, I love you and you're amazing. You know, and he's like, bah, bull in a china shop. Hang on. He says, I know she wanted to be there for me. He was like, but I was already ugly as is. And seeing me like that would just be horrifying. And I'm like, you can't, like, can we just be like loving for a second? He's like, I am loving. Hang on. He says that he's talking about his sons, I guess. He says the oldest one's just like me and the youngest one's a terror. He's like, I gotta watch out for them more. I'm like, oh, okay, hang on real quick. Hang on. He says they're good kids. Hang on. He's talking to you. He's just like, I'm here. I don't know why he has an accent in my head. Like a Yooper or something like that. Where is he? What is this, like Detroit, New York?
We're all from New York.
Huh?
We're all from New York.
Really? Because whenever he's talking to me like this in my head.
Italian. We're Italian.
Really? He's like, don't you go and like, wait, hold on real quick. Let me get my accents on. Hang on. It's a little crazy, but you know, hang on. Like hang on. He's like, I loved it. I didn't need to be there. Hang on. He says, you can't even pray to my ashes, though. Nobody even has me. Nobody even knows where she's at. You don't even know where his girlfriend's at?
No.
Because he's talking like, he's like, nobody can even like pray to my ashes. Like, nobody can even see it. Hang on. I'm this big old guy and I'm lost now. Hang on. Good, ill intentions for me. The girlfriend was crazy. Did we not like her?
My family didn't really like her that much.
Perfect, because he's talking about having her feels like a girl off of a sitcom, like a bad influence type of a way. And he's like, she didn't care. Hang on. I worked my ass off for her. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess they start talking about Christmas a lot because when it starts to come up around this time, he's like, if I could just be there for one more Christmas, we would have the best time ever. And I'm like, okay, hold on. He comes up and he says like, "Mwah," to you. He's like, "Tell her I love her. Give her a kiss." He's like, "Tell her mother I love her too. Tell her not to be so hard on herself. Hang on. Stop worrying about the little things." That's to your mom. Hang on. Your mom wasn't there for him when he passed?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Because he's talking about tell her she's a good sister whether she believes it or not. That was a deep phrase. Please play this for your mom.
I will.
Did they have a kind of a falling out back and forth every so often? Were they constantly mad at each other and not mad at each other back and forth?
Yeah, that's the whole family dynamic. I mean,
Is
even
that really?
yeah.
Because he's like, oh, we're back and forth all the time together. He's like, but you know what? Hey, we loved each other. Like, it just didn't even matter. Hang on. He said, if I was alive now, I'd be so fat. You'd think I was Santa Claus. I'm like, I don't know why we're hinting towards Christmas all the time. That's crazy. Hang on. Whose birthday just passed? Did his birthday just pass?
I don't. I'm just gonna sound terrible, but I don't remember their birthdays.
You're okay if you can confirm or deny, because literally I don't know if it's him. Somebody just said, hey, the birthday just passed, and so I was like, oh, okay. Just put it in the back of your head. Okay, look it up. Hang on. Yeah, they're good. They're fine. They're both okay. They're both together. I got to tell you that they're both together. They're both together. We even have the stupid dog. Hang on. I don't know what the dog is. I haven't seen the dog, but they mentioned the dog. But we're not gonna. Hang on. Dog. She loved that dog. Your dog?
Maxwell. No, Spike.
Hang
Spike.
on. They found that dog. Did you find that dog?
No, not that I know of.
That may be for him then. It may be his dog. It may be his dog.
Yeah, it's
No, but you still have the collar for him, correct? Do you
me.
still have the collar for him? For one of them? This is where
No, they have it on a tree in their backyard.
okay. I don't physically see the dog yet. Normally I see them, they run by and you can catch them, but literally it's just the words. And he's like, I still have the collar. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Hang on real quick. Yeah, they're okay. They're fine. They're perfectly fine. So what I want to do in closing for right now is tell you, like I tell all my clients, but just specifically for you too. Take a few minutes, like 5 or 10 minutes, have a good cry, okay? Or have a good breather, one or the other. I need you to be able to push all the energy out, push it down, move it away. You may have a weird dream about them tonight or tomorrow. That's a thing too, okay? And then you may also feel more sad or more anxious than normal tonight or tomorrow, because that's just what happens when you open a channel. It's a good channel. It's fine. It's just meant for you. But it's like an extra thing. That'll go away. If you have any questions, again, if you get any weird dreams or anything like that, and you have any questions about that, please email me and let me know, and I will get back to you tomorrow when you do it. Okay. Show this to whoever you want to. And if they have any questions, have them email me. And if you need my help again, let me know. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. I love you, doll. Just re-listen to it, okay? Because sometimes people get in shock and they're like, holy shit, what is this? And they have to go and re-listen to it. Just do it, okay? Okay. Love you, girl. Mwah. Bye.